The 7-character long random sequence for this stream is A8A8N18.
Alright, so good evening and welcome back to the stream. Today it is time for some Phasmophobia All Difficulty Challenge. So we do have Nightmare on Sunny Meadows Restricted, which might be a little bit painful, I don't know. It is Sunny Meadows Restricted. I, as far as I know, I was failing on Sunny Meadows because of a mare that kind of threw stuff like a poltergeist. So this could overlay. Alright, so Nightmare on Sunny Meadows Restricted. So, stop. Something. Yeah. Good. Let's go in there. We don't have a monitors anymore. We don't know where the fuse box is. But we can tell what wing we have. That seems to be hospital wing. So we do have a decent grouping spot in the morgue. And also semi-decent hiding spots. Fuse box only has 2 spots where it can spawn. Either here or in the basement next to the stairwell. I'm going to wait for a little bit so the thermo does not bullshit me again. Wish for anything. Monkey's paw. So goes for the bone photo, perfect investigation. Reset for old fails. Restart of a current map for game bugs. And if I get new police tale, I might as well skip it because it's way too buggy at the moment. It is super duper ultra dark. The hiding spots don't work. And our side is broken. This game is no fun at the moment. We do have a music box. Not helpful for the bone, but very helpful for the ghost photo. We have to get cleanse. Let me get out of here so I don't do sanity. Cleanse, EMF and photo. Are we perhaps in the matron office or matron office? No. My these lights don't do anything. Sanity prevention wise, so I shouldn't turn them on. I don't have many lights anyways. Oh, hello. That's a lucky find. And I think the fuse box might trip some other. Where the heck is my performance overlay? It's not there. Hold on. I want to see how much of my GPU it eats. Hmm. Why is it not here? Something. Why is it not coming? Oh. Okay. I had to manually start something. 2.9. I hate the light limit. Like, these lights don't do anything. Like 8 lights on a medium map is just crazy. If like 9 on a small map, it is barely okay. But when less lights on bigger maps is a big no-no. We should get like 11 lights on medium maps at the very least. And 14 to 15 lights at the very least for large maps we can turn on at the same time. And like say, plus two lights per player if it's a multiplayer lobby. Also, I did do some farming simulator stuff, so I have updated Courseplay to the newest version, and also installed Autodrive because Autodrive is available by now. I think both of them are still in beta, but yeah. And I did that. They brought out their first DLC, but they didn't optimize performance. So there are developers that even like, I don't know. It's just a thing with giant software that they don't make it that great. So step, 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 step. Did you touch the door? Wait. What is going on now? For fuck's sake, this also broke. I need to like update my BIOS, slightly overclock my CPU and do a... Hello there. No UV. And apparently not freezing. Steppity step, step, step. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, yes. La 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 la. Also, this room counts as dark. 80% sanity drain. Reason? I don't fucking know. It is bright enough, in my opinion. Church bells are ringing. Their sermon or a mass is Wednesday. Wednesday. Don't think anything. Okay. So Any ore baronies? No. Where is the evidence? We haven't written. It is not freezing, and it also doesn't seem to be UV unless a bakery. So since it's not a mimic, we definitely can rule out that. Where are you? Are you here? Found far from their home, spirit box. Maybe dots. I mean, it's not freezing and not UV. Freezing and UV would be mimic, so doesn't help much. And it's also not freezing. Wood and the fuse box off. Pin. Fuse box back on. I don't have a monitor, so I mean, it can be away from what we have so far. Dots or EMF 5, and yeah. Activity monitors I couldn't, so could be an Onryo, so let me bring in Onryo testing utensils. See if it hunts or not. Bing bing bing! What the hell? And you stop doing that. When I can turn off a fuse box so often on the medium maps, it takes so long for you to get there. Same for large maps. You will drain sanity. Wait, so this is bugged. If you light in your hand, it will drain 15 seconds of ignite. I feel like it has to be bugged. Like, why would it drain 15 seconds if it takes 1 second to light? And also it only like prevents drain if you hold it or if it's on like, who did it say it, like, was it easy or something? Like someone of my scientists said it works if it's placed on eye height, but placed on the floor it doesn't work. Okay, Intel, it's not a wave. Spirit box. It's definitely not freezing, or freezing is hidden. It can't be an Onryo because orbs are out and freezing is out. So it really shouldn't be an Onryo. UV and orbs. Wait, you can take photos of this, right? Yeah, you can! Why didn't it work the last time? Also, Naked Ghost. In die Wände in full form. Am I missing the dots? Because it's also not writing in my book. What does that? Oh, dots. So it's a phantom? No, it's not a phantom. Why? The ghost is in the photo. So it's a yokai or a Ryujin? Hello, Mr. Yokai. Oh my, cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. Let's do that. Then I'm going to pop a music box upstairs. And hide. No, we don't have a locker. Like we could hide here, but might not be enough time to. So it's a bit risky what I'm about to do. So yeah, it is. Everything is done except finding my ghost type. Bone photo, ghost photo. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, what a mistake! A rookie mistake. There was a crucifix tier 3 in there. Oops. Also, even though the collider is still there since they broke line of sight, I assume this spot no longer works. I played the music box for a bit, so might have lost enough sanity. Use this. Hello and welcome to Sunny Meadows Mental Institution. How can I help you? Do you want to visit someone? Then now just wait for Hunt. If you want to visit someone, please write your name. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Yokai. The yokai. But it's not coming. Also, this hunt will be long because cursed. Darkness. No darkness. I wish to see the ghost. Is it a patient form? Like an admission form or something? I take a bell with me. Don't want to have anyone. And so Spirit Box and Dots. Wave Phantom Hours Yokai is confirmed because It did not come to me. If it's a Dio, I will redo this map because Diogen obviously would have found me. Everything is done. So, ADC, append, yokai.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
And well, they did the work. Yep. With an investigation bonus, discover a ghost type. Yeah, it did work. So insanity is next. Pick map all.
SMR.
Another Sunny Meadows restricted. Okay. 3 Sunny Meadows back to back. ADC new line. New line. Well. Yeah, I should take a look at this if it's. Yeah, I mean, it is random. And I shuffle it now because I updated it so it shuffles the contents in a text file. So, new line, insanity, sunny, restricted. It was successful. When I adjust the title, insanity on sunny. Restricted, remove the go live notification, press the button, stream title act. Sunny Meadows restricted insanity, so we are at 75% sanity.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
No cursed possession. Paramic, EMF reader, witness a ghost event, could be a bit stinky. What wing do we have this time? Central wing. Could be stinky or ghost rooms and then looping spots. We have courtyard. Oh wait, no. Stop. Restricted wing. Doesn't have a camera. I mean, restricted wing is equally as bad. With hiding spots. There are barely any official ones in there. The only ghosts that can hunt me are a Fae and a demon. Germany 5% starting sanity. Changes room a lot. One evidence. Please be up here. I need to be able to test if it's restricted. Doesn't have a great looping spot. In fact, it doesn't have a looping spot at all. That's stinky. Does it have a looping spot? Like a working looping spot where a ghost doesn't walk through objects like wheelchairs, the broken chairs, like these used chairs, these heavily used chairs. If we somehow have a ghost in the Metron office, I bet it's a shimmy spot. Yeah, we don't have that hiding spot, which is one of the official ones. And I will be dead if we're like... Where would be another official hiding spot which isn't there? Dangerous. In here we have... Wait. We don't have a hiding spot down here. And no looping spot. Wheelchairs are broken. As far as I know, a ghost walks straight through him. Also, I should be at like 60% sanity now. So, only you could hunt. Raichu can hunt. Wait, no. Raichu early hunt ability is broken because it doesn't only work with headgear or flashlights in some cases. Like, I don't know why. Like, we'll definitely work it with Please Tell updates. 80. Around 80. So let's bring in a crucifix. Sunny Meadows Mental Institution. Sunny Meadows Mental Institution. La 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 la. Right. Und zwar hide it like I can hide in a very back behind that curtain or privacy screen. I don't think the chair spot in the doctor's room works. Also a mare could have hunted. Also fingerprint duration is shorter here. Three 3.4 to 0.8. Torture room 1. Stop. Not a Mia. Okay. What evidence I will get is definitely not writing. Very eventy. It was a third time already. Would it be an Oni? Possible but unlikely because I would be in hunting range. Also I've increased like the recalling bitrate for what I know YouTube will butcher it again. But at least I think they keep the source files, so yeah. You know, especially Farming Simulator does look a little bit blocky. So this event the ghost. I better take one of these with me. Boom 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 boom. So my power bank is not charging because power bank is really warm. I mean, it has two micro USB Type B for charging, so it gets hot a lot. There is no orb in this room. Removing the mimic from our list of options. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you angry? Where are you? Might not be in the room right now. But I need to bring in a motion sensor. Also, but I still have sanity. I'm going to... take a look for bone. Any Obake shenanigans? Not yet. Mia is out. Faye seems unlikely. Either bone is not here in this or it's like out of bounds. I mean, this could be a looping spot, but I will imagine the ghost walking straight through there, so probably not. Oh, well, never mind. The bone is here. Just need normal photos now. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Let me bring in some motion sensors, a dots projector, motion sensor, a dots projector, and salt. EMF 5 could still be. Writing is definitely out. Freezing is... so writing is... It won't be writing, it won't be freezing. Unlikely to be UV. Unless a bakery. Could still be Spirit Box, EMF 5, dots. Or EMF 5 dots or Spirit Box. Orbs is out. So Mimic and Mia are out, but that is all I know. So assault. Although I can't. I'm holding as much. Now management of flashlight. I only have one spot. My headgear is useless if you have a ghost nearby. Like you can't see it much. I nerfed it too hard. I was like first, okay, they will add interference like with a tier 3 video cam where it like gets all blocky, so you have a harder time seeing it, but you still can see if you look close enough. But they just destroyed it. It goes so dark, and the sound may be annoying to some people. Like this. Good. You are out of a room. Still out of a room. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay, our only evidence is going to be spirit box. Poltergeist. That's going to be hard to test. Unless it's not, because that very clearly was a poltergeist ability. Someone, yeah, it does check out. It does check out. It just threw all the items within its interaction range, which is 3 meters in this direction, 3 meters in this direction in a cube. So because it's a medium map, it's double. Normal, smaller maps have 1.5. Hello, firstly, welcome on in. Good evening, or wait. How it is with you? For me, it's almost 7 p.m. As far as I remember, you are Pacific time zone, so minus 8 hours, so it should be 11, almost 11 a.m. I think for you. Morning for you, evening for me. Right, so with Poltergeist, we need some Whisper. I'm not think the game listens, even if, I mean, it did that until a few updates ago. We weren't pressing anything, and the YouTube and the monkey boss didn't listen. Like, I was asking, like, it could be polter, but it would be hard to test because no looping spot. And then the ghost must be like, froze all items. And I was like, okay, I know what you are. Ella button. Okay, I didn't hear that whisper. Everything is done now, so she might have burned the crucifix. You're going repo playing, okay. I mean, the game seems fun. Haven't downloaded it yet. Open. Right, so photos and so are done. Poltergeist it is. Poltergeist is selected despite it not looking like it. Mimic is ruled out because I didn't see any orbs. Yep, Poltergeist.
Ready for you.
Good. So, we have done all the standard difficulties. Now it's time for for Epoch 1. So a 6 times multiplier that isn't insanity, so I'm going to use my no evidence preset because the standard preset is bonkers. I'm saying, like, it is 75 starting sanity. We have 20% XP restoration, no sprinting on a 6 multiplier, 150% ghost speed, which doesn't give us a lot, high roaming frequency, high changing favorite rooms, low 2-second grace, with nonsenses on, 2 evidence for some reason. So I'm doing something myself. And how did I do it again? I think I added 1 evidence, made it as 60, turned on the fuse box. No, oh no, wait. No, took away my correct possession and turned on my fuse box. Where is it? Whoa, that could be. I did each map once, but none of our goals can repeat. Well, that can be stinky. Especially how buggy this game is right now. Like, what if you have like Sunny Meadows restricted and the ghost and there is a glitch and but it's too kinetic and you have to repeat the map and then you have a repeating ghost. So if they ever fix the major issues that lead to scam, I might try it, but since it won't probably happen, I probably want it. So where will APOC 1 take place? Please don't be a large map. Be something small.
Point Hope.
Why Point Hope? Point Hope is going to be such a stinky map for 0. I mean, it is technically 1 evidence, but Point Hope. Ooh, APOC 1 point. Nope. So let me iterate what we have as a custom here. 100% salting sanity, 25 restoration with pills, so nightmare, 200 drain, sprint is on, flashlights are on, ghost is normal speed, changes room a lot, roams a lot, low activity, low events, 2 seconds grace, hand duration high, kills extends, bullshit is off, 1 evidence with 100% 60, so insanity duration, lower hiding places, sanity monitor is on, activity monitor is off, fuse box dots on, and no curse possession. So I am not a friend of Point Hope. But let's go anyways, because yeah, and we have a Doris, Brooks, photo I need anyways. Yes, we are at full sanity now. This box is not visible as far as I know. Point. No pass. That's a funny emote. I mean, on professional and nightmare it is fine, but on limited evidence where you only get 1 evidence, this map is a problem. The shower spot is locked, but the shower hiding spot is broken anyways because the ghost just straight up walked in there multiple times. I probably should take that soap out. Oh, and starting temperature is 20 degrees. Ghost is right here. Don't like that we have this spot, because it's going to eat away one of my hiding spots I have. Bathroom ghost. It does fortunately not look like it, but the bone is in the blocked hiding spot. So, crucifix, writing book, UV. Writing book, aura. It very much looks like a diary you can buy in these overpriced SQL stores, fortune teller, whatever it means. Probably would cost like 60 euros. 60 euros is not enough. 100 euros. It would probably cost if you can buy it somewhere. Excluding a pen, probably. Like when it's a fountain pen. And the good fountain pens are expensive. But yeah, there is a fountain pen. I don't use fountain pens anymore. I only used it like in school. But I switched to ballpoint pens, so normal pens. Once the teachers like said, you don't have to use a fountain pen. And these cheap fountain pens, like I had these. For a while I had these cheap fountain pens and they were like. Oh, oops. They were pretty bad. Like they were leaking frequently, making my whole like. Leaking into my rubber pens, writing improperly, also with orbs, so. Huh? Okay, this is interesting. The new Discord overlay is there. It doesn't display on stream, so I guess it's fine, but it was super laggy. Alright, so we do have to check for mimic evidence. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you angry? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Maybe not spirit box. Huh? But ghost might not. No, it should be in this room because. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you here? Are you close? Mimic check part 1 is done. Then I have to check for UV. So it's okay, shade is out anyways. It definitely was in my room because the lights were off. But now point up is a medium map now, so. No, it was over there. 3 meters. Probably. Finally a medium map. Could have been one of from the beginning on. It was in beta. For some reason they were like, let's make it a small map. Alright, so sanity is looking good. We have one stalker in there, we could have a Fae, Ubake. Well, it's not going to be an Ubake. That's for sure. And also not going to be a Hantu because of forced evidence. It can be a Mia, but a Mia wouldn't be that bad on this difficulty because I have sanity monitor. And this room has lights. Here. The candle. Okay, it's and be wave, step in my sword. Fuse box only has 3 spawns, I think, up downstairs behind the door. And then either kitchen or wine floor and master bedroom. Which is a good thing because when it came out, Point Top had way too many breaker spawns. It isn't stepping in assault. Did it change rooms? Or was it only here due to a bug where they sometimes spawn in a completely different room? Or is it a mimic and it mimics a wave right now? It could have changed rooms into a living room, which would rule out Banshee. No, it definitely was in this room. Oh! You actually changed rooms to over there. Right. That tells us something. This hiding spot. It's a kitchen floor. Please don't judge. Why are we like... Surely the hiding spot doesn't work after line of sight changes. I'm pretty sure that hiding spot is worked now. Bring a pillow. Okay, are you a mirror by any chance? Because you roamed, I mean, long rooms, so... And it definitely was still in this room, so... If it's a mimic, evidence will not be Spirit Box. Death, death, death. I mean, from what it seems, might as well be a Hantu. When it's a second time. Not Spirit Box. So UV or freezing would be mimic evidence. One. Ghost photo and bone photo. Don't have a bone yet. Neither do I have a ghost photo. That was a first blowout. Well, it's not UVA. And you just roamed out again. Are you a Mia? I would say not mimic. Unless the Thermo is playing its bullshit bingo again. I wonder if a ghost long rooms into a new room, but steps in a salt, tier 3 salt, before it finishes it and it returns. I don't think it should be able to change rooms, but we're talking about kinetic here. So far hasn't turned off a light, but the light switches are over here. The fact alone that this room needs 3 lights is crazy, and you only have 8 now. We lost one light switch. What was that? Why, hello! I should have lost sanity because I was relatively close, I would say. Oh yeah, that seems very... That seems like a Yurei. Because I wasn't standing in the dark for that long. Unless it is the smartest mimic to ever live. So it's Yurei or Mimiko. The fact that Mimiko is ruled out, not a friend of it, I think it possibly should stay an option if you have orbs selected, because yeah. So now that I know it's a Yurei, which one of singing event, almost yes. Small ghost. I think the left, I don't know which one it was again, the left one or the right one. One of them closes when you use that ability. Just missed the ghost event. I thought I was getting one framed or something, but no. No more photos except ghost and bone. I might or might not have... Stop. Let me check. Did I lose sanity? Because I was further away this time. Leave my fire on. The Epoch 1 can be this easy. I did lose sanity, so I was... No, wait, it's the ghost, not from the door, I'm dumb. Yeah, it's from the ghost, so... Not from the door. Oops! 7.5 meters is pretty much the entire room, if it's central. Yeah. I have enough confidence to say this is Yurei. So I really hope that now I lose sanity with 50% of a drain rate and here with 33% of a drain rate. Because 3 lights, but I don't think it is that way because on please Dead Farmhouse it's different, like it's 80% if you have 1 of the 2 lights on, and yeah. They no longer have collision. The red spot is probably relatively risky with a new patch. Might still be fine. And this chessboard is still triggering me. It is set up improperly. No bone right here. Again, green, blue, orange. Or was it red? I think red. Something like green. Wait, an eye. Come on. Green, blue, and this one. Yep, it's the red one. And when in doubt, I think you can just compare them visually. I don't think the riddle is even possible on Heavy Rain. Oh, Bone, where are you hiding? Not in here as it seems. Aha! Right, have to wait for a ghost event now. Downstairs. Take a ghost photo. Then escape. Because my best strategy would be run up as far as I can because the hiding spots down there are unreliable. Hold on. No further abilities were used. It changed room again. Good. Here at least we can change favorite room. In here now. That was a third ability already. That is a mimic. So, where is the CCTV thing going again? I'm in hunting range now. Come on, just... Give me an event. Didn't take us any pit on purpose. Did it count? Yes, as a ghost photo. And I still think we should be able to delete 3-star photos because there's so much scam. I will treat this as a URI. So hunt me. If saw me there. Hey. Yep, it saw me. Now get me out of here. It definitely was up in the wine room. Aliens! Huh? Another ability. Chill out, Miss Yorai. Doris Brooks. Doris Brooks, the Yorai. Doris. Also, and do you drain sanity if you're outside? Because I'm relatively low now. I doubt I lost so much by staying up there. Yorai. Very angry one. How many abilities were that? So... $3,205, 3,105 without the bone, or the daily objective, which is 100. Point nope was a Yorai. Bing. What? No. Please. Next is Epoch 2. What will the map be? Pick map all.
Prison.
Ah! Epoch 2 in prison. My bot hates me as equally as Kinetic does. With all these random picks. Point nope. SMR 3 times in a row. Okay. Already, I mean, I will probably lose anyway, so... Apoc 2, Prison. I hate prison. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Also, sorry for loudness. I rearranged my Be Right Back scenes and so on to be random and forgot that this church thing is very loud. And I forgot to turn it down a little bit. So, do I want to go on or do I want to stop and do some farming simulator shenanigans? Ooh. I don't know. Or like some other game. I need to think. Do I want or do I not? So, because Prison and Apoc 2 could really take a while. So, Ah, and you can't pause in fast, so. And I might as well lose because Prison Epoch 2. Why now? Why now Prison? I hate Prison. Worst map. It's a worst map. At least to me. So. Do I want to risk? Um, I mean, doesn't hurt to try. So let's do it. Also, I didn't. Oops. I did not refresh. Yeah. Instantly. Epoch 2 and Prison. The title was inaccurate for a while. Well, fine. I can fish it out of the logs where I draw point nope and insert in a what chapter, but it's not a problem. So this is going to be my zero evidence, zero sanity preset, but obviously kills extent is hunt is off. Use box is off. One second grace. And no flashlights. Exactly 10. Now watch me getting a Mea in a cell block.
We're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Mea in my cell block would be the worst.
Of a cursed object.
Not gonna lie. Like any cell block ghost. But chance is more than 1 in 3. Like 10 out of 10 rooms are both cell blocks, so I think fast. And by the way, this is 100% ghost speed, 100% player speed, and sprinting is enabled. And there is a grace period, and we do have a fuse box to our availability, if we turn it on, that is. It's clear skies weather. Could very well be a hunter, but it is definitely fast. Mimic is out. And so Spirit, Wave, Phantom, Jin, Banshee, Poltergeist, Mea, Revenant, Shade, Demon, Yorai, Oni, Yokai. Hantu is in, Koryo out, Myling, Onryo, Twins, Raichu, Obake. Hantu, Moroi or Faye. Mimic is out because it hunted so soon. Right. Now, what is this? What is this? What is this, Bone? Let me clip that or write that down. Restart photo. And I can pick it up. Yay! So I don't have to rerun the map. I don't have to rerun it. So now let me see. Let me play some footsteps. 100% ghost speed, Moroi at 0 sanity on where is Moroi here? That might be it. This will be Faye. Don't think Faye. And Hantu on wait. Hantu on where is it? Where can I get Hantu? Where is the Hantu speed? Ghost speed back down. Hold on. Hantu, it would be this or this. No, it's this. 13 degrees outside temperature. I think we might have a Moroi. So what? Got a bone. Need some photos. Prevent from hunting. Fire, light, motion sensor. But it's easy. I will just go upstairs with a crucifix in my hand and be very careful. Also, Hantu and Faye don't speed up in line of sight, while Moroi does. Contraband. I don't think anyone will care if I bring in here something like my guess is infirmary upstairs. Yeah, infirmary. Which should still work as long as I don't stick out or peep like this. Billy Dexter. Where is a safe spot? He goes straight down. What's this? Okay. I will get more brave and look from here. Will it be? Three door interactions. Alright, so I want to bring in a firelight next. Now I don't know where he spawns. It is in the like... I don't know, I mean, I can show Phantismus maps. Don't know about easy maps. They're better. And they are much more accurate room boundary wise. And I don't know how it's called. I think it is called so where is it? Map Explorer. But not prison. Prison is this. Also it should be a large. What is this? 360 view. Huh? Yeah. Some of these things don't work. The 60 view does nothing. Ghost object also is not. Okay. It is infirmary or cafeteria security or infirmary hallway, but I would assume that it is cafeteria security. Because he came from back there. No, what was downloading so much here? Farming Simulator patch. No patch notes. It was yesterday already. No, it was. Never mind. It was yesterday already. It was moving the files. Alright, so. Let's get closer. Hunting, I assume we will go straight up down. Yeah. Also, Hunter should be out. Like, it's not speeding up or slowing down. Hunt has ended. The ghost event. With Frank, it should be enough for me to be over here. It's going away. Frank. Ik always got mal Frank kaputt, man. Wird per Hand. Lure Fire. Not the type of ghost event I want to have. I want to see you, Mr. Ghost. Never mind, it was a fuse box. This was a crucifix. Do I have a crucifix with me? If he decides to event. Leave it on. Lift up, back down we go. Also in case. The event is a shadowy form. I want to have some kind of light source in my room so I can see where it is. Just need you to event. Go straight up down. And end it. Come on. All I need is a single event. Asking for it much. Resolution of its shadow. Come on. Event on me. Lazy bones. Perfect. Wolkensensor. So for that very reason, the firelight was here. I knew at some point it would happen. Can you use a crucifix? 2 more photos. Did not come in here. So for last 2 photos, maybe bringing a crucifix in there. Might work. But this really shouldn't be a Fae. Open this door. And turn off a fuse box. They evaded of a crucifix. Yeah, it had time to come back here. Good. Toasty. How do you keep avoiding with crucifix? Smart ghost, I see. It's 2 infirmary rooms, and this bed seems to be 2 beds without privacy, like curtains. 3, 4, 5. So, not every bed has privacy curtains. I mean, yeah, it's a prison. But in every second, so yeah. You close these curtains. Now don't avoid the crucifix. I have 25 seconds. One, two. Time to get a motion sensor. And perhaps test the speed. If it speeds up or not. And for how long is it smudged? Not hunting. A mistake I did it for like one time where I forgot something. Won't happen again. Fire that is bleeding through. Come on. Let me do a double smudge strategy and a motion sensor. I will place a motion sensor where a ghost will very likely go. Can't imagine what a spot could be. Also, the firelight is bleeding through a floor. It's very noticeable, even without the brightness filter. Almost looks like a prison is burning. I want to time this hunt. Come on, come on, come on. Lazy. Come. Such a Moroi. Much for eternity. So not Faye, but Moroi. And yes, you actually will get correct rewards here, even if our ghosts are crossed out. Le Moroi, it is prima. La 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 la.
Welcome back.
All right.
It's ready for you.
So I'm more than likely not gonna play APOC today, APOC 3 today. But I will pick my map
Willow.
Willow, so will take place on Willow. That was incorrect. No, let me fix that. There we go. Turn it off for now. And then
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready
let's
for you.
do some farming simulator. APOC 3 on Willow, okay. So auto drive on. This is already on. McDon pack. I just assume there is no update because it is auto update via Steam. Ah, didn't need to turn my portable camp light on. Wait, I could. Maybe. Also, I moved this game over to an HDD because the loading times SSD, not HDD, from an HDD to an SSD Gen 4 NVMe, and it still takes a good while to load. And still, yeah. Still takes a while to load. Interesting. Yes, very interesting. But now it's done. Routename from a... Yes. Alright. Where was I again? Ah, right. On this one. So fertilizing, spraying, hoeing. Alright, so what is this? This is my... And the Chin APOC 3. I really hope that is not going to be my ghost. Also, let's plug it here. Then you go to field 87. Magnetic break. And yeah, target is unreachable. My favorite. Not so much unreachable now, huh? Spraying is done. Hoeing. Spraying. Do I have new contracts for spraying? No, I don't, but I have fertilizing and stone picking. So you go back to a shop because there is some fertilizer stuff. You return to the farm, and when I'm doing a supply run. What does it mean? I'm going to pick up. First up, I'm going to buy some fertilizer. Times 4. Then some lime. I should watch where I'm driving. And more of that. What is that? There is something that isn't done. I don't like it, but how do you get auto drive again? Yeah, like this. I'm not going to use it for now. This headlamps, I hate it when it happens on my own fields because there I can't. Yeah. I'm also buying some seeds. It's consumables. That's not what I want. Seeds. Alright, just in time. And I'm going to dump it out on my field. And we'll use a front loader with a big shovel to make it all go, yeah. So, Deadwood contract. Okay, let me just do this, and this is still not enough. Right. I'm not using horseplay yet on purpose. Also, I think I should do a lane skipping here again. With shortens for turning maneuver. Okay, fertilize. Field 87. So, field work. Let's see. Number of headlands 1. Start, and also I can do this for the other thing, for the bowling. Corner radius. No idea what that means. Up, down, field center, goes to skip. This is supposed to be a first waypoint. Generate a course. Alright, how do I save a course? Create new folder. Field 87. And how do I save it? Save course. 42 meters. 1 headland. Start at first waypoint. Off you go. Stone picking on field 16. A hoe. Okay, where is the stone picking machine? Right over here. Don't want to hurt these bees. Bees are useful. Wasps are... bleh. I hate wasps. Want to unload it here. And does that still work? Yes. Good. So, where is an exit? My prospect seems to work. Yeah, that is a little bit dangerous. The Barrero crossing. But yeah, so field number 16, the destination. Are you really honking at the pedestrian that has the right of way here? Let me just tell you, you are It is full now, and then I'm going to grab it with these 3. I will grab with a pellet fork and move them to a yard, and also this all will be dumped on the farm. Oop! No more stop sign. I'm like an H. Horseplay has a different, like, it doesn't say left the field yet, which it did last time. How does it do it? Ah! Where is the... I remember there is a setting for headland, sharp headland turns. Okay, so let me just delete that course. Back. No. How do I delete a course? I need to delete the entire course. Somehow. How do you delete a course? Because it doesn't... Don't know how yet. But I definitely will get it somehow. I will just look it up. Also, there are some settings. Show course, raise tools, late, lower tools, early, and automatic repair, don't repair, driver. Finished work. Sounds good to me. So where do I have a big trailer? No. Pause. I want to grab a pellet fork here. And take the first one already with me. So, detach this. Attach this. Attach the giant trailer. How do I delete? Crossplay, FS25, delete, saved, course. Hold on. Course must be empty. Can't delete. Delete a course. Click on delete. Well, never mind. I will just pass for now. Also Autodrive, is there another fertilizer contract? There is on farmland number 8. That we now. Stone Picker is here. You will pick stones on field 16. This is if possible, a starting position. Number of headlands 5. Sharpen. No, on non-ground, add a headland turning maneuver where the headland direction changes abruptly. No. 0 round corners. Alright. Start at first waypoint now. I will save it once it turns out that it is okay. Und Combine. When full, then what? I guess we can also go to a... So, I have a couple harvesting tasks. I will do have a harvester myself. Lane skipping. Let's see if all the stones go away. Blocked by an object, not anymore. But the FPS on a 5080. We only have a 5080 and not a super expensive 5090. Also, it's definitely not. It definitely wasn't a problem if the game was installed on an HDD that the frame drops were that bad. So 2 fields are ready to harvest. Don't know why, but this field is... Oh yeah, it's... I really wish we could have like a cosplay field generator with all the options, sharp headland turns, and we can use that for a steering assist. Okay. Pick up and deliver. Drive. Change mode. Deliver. Load. Unload combine. There is already something. Where are we stopped? Beacon lights, yes, working. It's when loading hazard lights. Nein. Okay. How did that happen? I think I have to change the course and then I can like... Let's see. Now I would say... No, stone picking. Is he stuck? No, he isn't. He is doing a okay job. There is something not in order here. It's like raise the tool and lower tool at setting per vehicle. Per vehicle. This is a global setting. Expert mode. And I still can't delete it. Delete entry. Yes. Okay. Good. This field is now completely mild. So I just have to make sure that on a vehicle basis everything is set to that everything is set to lower at the correct time. I'm going to park it here. So let me just make some settings here. Auto drive, corner speed 80, pipe offset, field exit default, restrict avoid route, parking field, cycle. Drive to review destination. Yes. Start parking position will be driven to. No. I mean, this looks fine. Auto drive. Default timer no display. Let's show it. Auto connect. Turn light. Turning light automatic. So beacon lights. Alright, course play. Settings. Vehicle settings. Let's turn expert mode off. For now. Late early. So late early. Late early. Don't need to turn it on. Late early. Late early. Okay, here I can set it at the moment. Because the wrong vehicle is there. Alright, so you are supposed to go on field position here. And you will do one headland turn with a now 0 ground corners. Still somewhat of a round corner, but okay. First waypoint. Right, let's pick up stuff now. First, let's start with. I also saw a container with seeds in the barn. Report, open routes manager. Delete waypoint. New park vehicle. Davis. Alright. I see where we are going. So, an hoeing contract. I think we may need another tractor. We have 3 of them. Good engine. Front loader attacher. Another tractor. Because I don't want to do that much work. Needs many tractors. Needs to be refilled. Out of fertilizer. Did you open it? No, you didn't, but also here. I bought this DLC. Am I now able to harvest with this? Yes, I am. Alright. Field work. Field number 5 is ready to harvest, so what do we have here? One headland that is sharpened and 0 of these. Headland direction. Whoop. Alright, you start at the first waypoint. Also, a second front loader attachment will help me, I guess. Needs to be will also nearest waypoint continue. I guess that could be it. It certainly does something. All the seeds. The seeding machines. And the planters. Speaking of seeding machines and planters, seeders Now a bit unrealistic, but let's take our biggest. And this one. Right, let's decouple that and hunt a little bit. I have loaded this. This is some balancing. His I think that seeds will be enough for a while. You are just standing there. Where did I place the hoeing machine? Hoeing. There it is. Field 9 needs to be hoed. So you go to field 9. Never mind, it's actually really close. Field number 9. Field position. You start over here, if possible. You make 2 headlands, but 0 of them are sharp. Generate field course. That does look alright. Yunde refill. I will get it to you as soon as I have some time. Because there are so many contracts. Also, I will push back some contracts. This doesn't look bad. Alright. And let me just in case, pick up a weights, vector weights. Also, the time should be on 1. It was just because of the settings I made. Where are vehicle weights? Right here. Oh, I have one. Where though? At the farm. But where at the farm? So 2,300. Then you go to the farm, grab the heavy weight, and then the thing I'm going to do is refill the machine with fertilizer. And it might have overdone it a bit with the seeds. I might. This is running very smoothly. I think I do have to save the course for the other machine. So let me do that. So this is field number 5. Field number 5. New folder. Field 5. Save course. 12.2 meters. 1 sharp headland. 12.2 meters. 1 sharp headland. Good. The heavyweight. I remember the 2000 kilo weight not being the best. Ow. Unfortunate. So you go back to the store, grab something. Hope you can do it. Continue loading. This is a relatively slow process. On a little bit faster perhaps. So harvesting field 91. Canola. Why don't we do canola there? I drive a combine myself and make a, yeah. Have to continue to do this until the driver is here. Like the driver that picks up some fertilizer. Contract finished. Hoeing contract is finished. So. Wunderbar. So your course gets saved. 12.4 I'm working with 2 sharp headlands on field number 9. Field number 9. So field number 9. Field 9. 12.4 2 sharp headland turns. 12.4 meters 2 sharp headlands. Mistyped 2 sharp headlands. Okay, field 83 you go. Field 83 it is, which is... Where is field 83? 91, 89, 87. Over there. Okay, you are finished. So next is going to be this field. Field number 3. Field number 3, 12 point. Field number 3, 12.21 sharp headland turn. Field 3, 12.2 meters, 1 sharp headland. You are here. When you will fill up my storm picking contract is completed. I want you to only pick up fertilizer. .1 field 16. 5 headlands. 5.1 16 5. Field 16. .1 meters, 5 sharp headlands. And then you may go back to a farm. No more stone picking, but much more fertilizing. Okay, field 83. Yeah. Generate course. Start. 12.4, 83. Ooh. Field 83. Well. What? 12.4 double. Uh-oh. 12.4 meters. 2 sharp headlands. Okay, I have to check every course. How can I load a course? Field 16. Is that on field 16? It is. And here, load. Is that on field 3? I am confused. And I'm also not. I think I'm going to call it here. I will definitely go on at some point of this game. So I will be back at the latest on next Monday on 5 PM Central European time. Keep in mind there is a time zone change. 1000 per weekly challenge it will be. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.